Oh, I forgot to push the cool button. There we go. Hello. Very long intro today. I'm sorry. I had a small situation pop up right as I push the button. As it is. Yeah, we're planning to play Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder today. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. After I set up a meme and what is this thing I'm being pinged for? I see. Okay. Got it. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. Words are kind of failing me right now. I gotta be honest. I'm a little turned around. We are going to play Gestalt Simulator. That is the plan. But first, we have some memes to do. I set up a few new things. I got stuck today because I was trying this new captioning thing and it crashed my stream. For 40 minutes. I was just doing that, trying to get that to work. It did not work, needless to say. So I had to switch and I had to uninstall some things. I find out how to, there was a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do to get that to finally pan out. And at the end of that, I finally reached a situation where I am now able to do some memes, right? Because I want to do some memes. So hopefully those memes will work. One other thing that I did is there's an experimental feature on Twitch captions that you can just turn on for like closed captions manually. Maybe, apparently. So I turned those on. I have no control over what that looks like, but I do have control over this. Vulture, move us to main, please. Vulture, move us to main, please.
Moving to main scene.
Alright, so you should see some captions just coming up. Oh, here they are. Yeah, there they are. Alright, look at that. We got captions now. And the reason I wanted captions so bad is because I gotta do this meme. It is a little jittery, that's why it's very experimental. It's very, very experimental. But it's just a thing that I was allowed to turn on for OBS. I don't know that it's any good, honestly. But I turned it on in hopes that maybe it wasn't like utter dog, which it might be. It might be utter dog. It's a little experimental, right? I imagine they'll make it better. It's not like anyone has to turn it on, so I guess better than nothing. But it's not my favorite thing. So we're gonna be doing some little bit of this. A little bit of this. And if I can get this working, that would be awesome. Maybe it won't work. I'll have to clean some of this up, honestly. It's a little messy all around. But that's an okay start to this meme. So. Yikers. Oops. I meant to invert that. Honestly, if anything, I should have had a softer thing here. This whole thing is a little messy. It's all a mess, kind of, overall, frankly. But yeah, I'm gonna do another game-specific thing. I thought it'd be really funny. I have some hopes that it'll be fun. I like immersion. Can't tell if this dark portion is actually part of the background or not. It's fine. We'll leave it. I think immersion is cool. I figured selecting everything outside of the pipe would be easier, but honestly, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not easier. Like, maybe I should just select the pipe instead. Oh, I have to actually save this file as well. 2D static assets immersion. What day is it today? The 22nd. Gestalt card. There we go. Maybe I can make the tolerance a little bigger. Oh, that's too big. Honestly, maybe I should do something else. Maybe the better thing to do actually is just use basic polygon tools. Excuse me. Use a polyline here and just clean out the extra later. Oh, goodness. Like, I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna do this way. Actually, let's move this whole thing to a group, and then I can lock this layer so I don't accidentally do bad things to it. There we go. Now I can just erase away the lines, the parts that I don't need. Right. I have some hopes that this will work out okay. Getting these little edges on is going to be a problem. So how am I going to do that? Just add them in and do my best. So just do my best, I guess. Is this stuff? No, it isn't. Is this stuff? No, it isn't. Is this stuff? Yes, it is. I did think about playing Factorio again. Not Factorio, Satisfactory again, honestly. There was a part of me that strongly considered it. But I really wanted to get this closed caption thing figured out. So, that's where we're at. Doing closed caption stuff. Like, I feel like I could probably be a bit more careful with these lines, but I think it does the job well enough. My one complaint is maybe I should use a different brush for erasing, but okay. Gonna erase away some of the crud that's obviously the wrong color. And what is this stuff? Wait, what is this stuff? Is that part of the background? Yes, it is. And then I can maybe just use a rectangle here. Like, maybe a rectangle would just be easier for me. Alright, got this little guy in. Erase away a little bit more around the edges. I think again I can just use a nice rectangle. Yep, erase all that away. There's some nice objects here that we can pull in. Again, we'll erase away a little of the crud. And if I disable this mask, let me see how much of this is real. Okay. So I actually do want to erase away as much of this as I can like this. Could I use a bucket tool? Bucket tool uses the same selection as wand tool, which I just tried and found to be lacking. So, like, yes, but no. Also, I don't really believe in using the bucket tool too much because I find that destructive things like that make it hard to fix mistakes. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I don't know how the closed captions on the actual stream are, by the way, like the ones that are showing up. We're gonna try those out. See, now I can take this, select this color, and bucket. And put another group in, add another mask. I guess I can do this. Break all these points out. At the end of the day, this whole thing will get much smaller anyway, so I don't have to be perfect about it. Just need to be good enough. That is my usual strategy. Be good enough. I messed up the line. All right. Here, 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 here. I thought about adding closed captions to my stream as a more permanent thing, especially for accessibility. But what I realize is I don't really know where I would put those. I don't really have a lot of space for that. I guess that's what I'm worried about, is like, where's the space on my stream? Where's the screen real estate for that? But if you have any suggestions as to where that might go, I'm all ears. It's just a mystery to me as to where it might go. Okay, so we got this thing. Now I can wand select the middle. Do you have an idea? What's your idea? Fill the whole thing in black. Ooh, it doesn't fit. Oh, it's not that it doesn't fit. It's that these lines are literally not light. Oh no, it literally doesn't fit, actually. So, expand the whole thing by 1. 2 is fine. Ear? Oh, I'm listening. I have lent you my ear, both ears. Both ears. Okay, what's your actual idea though? Are you okay? That's a lot of ear. It's also a lot more spamming than you normally do. You good? You're trying to make a man? I don't see that at all. You're gonna have to throw that into like live chat. Your screenshot attempt at a man. Okay. Let me also take this whole thing, duplicate this layer, pop it out in front just so I can tell how dark this should be. This should be a little darker. A little darker? That looks right. That looks good. Maybe a little bit more. Like here? Yeah, that feels really good. Okay, that feels right. And then throw in some text right here. We're going to use the text font silver, which I went out of my way to find. I went to go check what is the font that this game uses. And the answer is silver. So let's do some testing. Okay hand. I don't know what okay hand means. I do know we gotta make the 35. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Actually, that looks almost perfect. That looks really good. Actually, like I'm very happy with that. So we take this, we save this, and we add this in right here. Add image, not image reaction, add image. Gestalt banner. Yes, unload image when not showing. What? What the heck? It doesn't look like that at all to me. Poof art. That's weird. You're just placing him in attack mode. Fair enough. Yeah, it does not look like that to me at all. Okay, so browse, assets, immersion, this thing. Okay. You're not good at ASCII art. That's fair. Okay, let me just check. I think I've set this caption thing to 3 lines. Yes, I did set it to 3 lines. Let's make this a little bigger then. It covers up chat though. Also put this above. There we go. Put this right here. I guess we'll leave it at like 2 lines. I guess we have to leave it at 2 lines. So let me fix the settings on this. Tools, closed caption settings. I'm just gonna keep yapping for a little bit. Yap, 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 yap. Yapping. Big yapping. Oh, look at all this yapping. Okay. Is that too far? 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 It's too far. It's too far. All right. We set the line length to 55 instead. Okay, and I keep yapping. Yap, 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 yap. And okay, that gives me a little room to just do this. Like a little room to make it a little bit more centered, a little bit. Oh. Hold up. Shrink it like a little bit. Oh god. Okay. I gotta yap. I gotta yap. I do all this yapping, and then it'll work. Hey, please stay there. Please stay there. I should set this to 15 seconds for my testing purposes, but I forgot to do that. Arrow keys are pretty good. Yeah, arrow keys are pretty good. All right, keep using the arrow keys. Believe in the arrow keys. The arrow keys are pretty good. Okay, that's pretty all right. Now the only thing is opacity. I want to lower just a little bit, just a smidgen, just a little bit, so it looks a little like a little more captiony, a little bit more suitable. Just 100% is a little bit much, right? So let's do like 85. Yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that. I do like that. Now, of course, the captions aren't perfect. Like, obviously, we know that, right? We know that it's not a absolutely perfect captioning system. I'm using Google Cloud speech recognition. Google speech recognition is what I'm using, which is not 100% accurate at all times, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. I can maybe tune it a little bit more. I can like leave the caption timeout. Maybe like let's do 8 seconds because sometimes it kind of slow. And yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let me try something. Hello, poop fart. Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. Okay. I'm very satisfied. I'm very satisfied. That was a good use of my time. A good use of how much time did we spend that? Like 25 minutes? We did it. We did it. All right, fantastic. It does cover up chat a little bit, which I am not like super happy about. I guess I can like move this whole thing a little. I don't want to do that though. So maybe I just move chat over a little bit. Ooh, I have chat slotted in. Okay, I guess I'm going into the sub scene. The overlay. All right, here it is. I think I just move you guys a little bit to the... Can I maintain? No. Okay. Just use the left arrow key very slowly then. How's that? Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. I don't dislike that. I don't dislike that. That seems pretty functional. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. I hope you guys find the captions useful and fun. And for anyone watching, any fellow streamer who is watching and going like, "Oh my gosh, how does it work?" Some free advice, right? I hear good things about local vocal, but I, for the life of me, cannot get it to work. I cannot get it to work. I would prefer to use local vocal, frankly, because it uses local models instead of not local models. I don't like really sending information out if I can help it, but I don't mind sending it to Google because, you know, that's where we're at. And I consider this an effective use of AI technology. Having said that, what I'm doing is I'm using a plugin called closed captioning using via Google speech recognition. It's in the credits. There's a link. Pretty simple to use, so go take a look. There's also, if you use that, I'm sure there's a video. I think I watched a quick tutorial by gosh, what is his name? VTuber Senpai, right? Like I watched a 3-minute video by that guy to just make sure I was doing it right. So yeah, you got options. You got options. Don't ask me why my voice is doing this, by the way. I don't know either. But you got options. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's play some Gestalt, or maybe let's pretend to play Gestalt and immediately switch to Divinity Original, not Divinity Original Sin, Satisfactory. I have the bug, the itch, but we will play Gestalt. We'll play Gestalt. Hopefully, it doesn't play at maximum volume. Where's my controller? All right, I have this cool controller in my hand. Now I just need to set the game right. And Vulture, toggle production.
Toggling production.
Thank you. Yippee, thank you. Oh, this game is already very, very nice looking. I do not need MS Paint. There we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I just changed it. Oh, because I don't have it visible. How about now? There we go. Yippee! Yippee! All right. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like this title card. This is a pretty cool title card. All right. Let me get my various hair ties out of the way. They are kind of everywhere on my desk. What? Grab my charger. Oh, try not to bang my head against something. Goodness gracious. Oh, I am tripping over myself here. Hold up. That's how my controller works. It does. Okay. Oh, also take off my glove. Alright. Alright. I think we can probably turn the volume up a little bit for the game. And... I'll just trust the controls are fine. Audio. Look at this. The game doesn't start 100%. I'm so proud of you, game. Turn the music up a little bit. That's probably good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that won't like overwhelm me and my voice, but it'll still be audible. We can probably even turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, I think we can do that, right? That's probably okay. Video, screen shake off. Look at this scale. Terrifying that it doesn't have, like full screen or not. It's just, you are on full, oh, it's here. Yeah, okay, I see. It's now very tiny. There's no borderless, what it looks like. Or maybe full screen is just, there is no like actual full screen. It's just borderless windowed or not. Which is a choice I can respect. Also, I didn't even realize this is disable screen shake, not turn on screen shake. So we'll leave that on. I think this is all fine. So I respect the vibes. Let's do it. Let's play our funny little game. I noticed there's more dials and knobs on this one. Okay. Let me know if there's any volume issues as always. But we're just gonna chill out and play this game for a little bit. Without warning, the heavens split and our world was sundered. Our ancestors. Oh, it's loud. It's much louder than I thought it was. Okay, we're just gonna deal with it for a little bit. Our ancestors called it the Calamity. I'll turn this down once we exit. The Calamity tore open a rift in the earth, a gate into the abyss, a dark and twisted realm. Foul demons burst forth from the gate, ravaging the remnants of civilization and pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. In our darkest hour, we reached into the abyss beyond the gate and stole the power of the abyss for ourselves. But such terrible power was too great for man to wield alone. And so, to gain the power to slay demons, we needed to become demons ourselves. Wreathed in steam and bound by steel, we harnessed the power of the abyss into mighty armors. A band of great warriors, the Arcanes, donned the armors and pushed the beast back through the gate and sealed it shut. It's still black screen. What? Oh, no, I'm sorry, you said that before. That was from before. My bad. But wielding the power of the abyss came with a terrible cost, and such tainted power is never denied its due toll. One by one, the Arcanes, led by the Betrayer, succumbed to the corrupted power flowing through the armors. All save one. An Arcane Knight, clad in radiant chrome, clung to his humanity and bested the Betrayer and his corrupted brethren. The Betrayer defeated, the remaining Arcanes were cast out, exiled into the wasteland, and the armors destroyed. the world left in ruin, humanity raised a final citadel, a haven from the maddening wastes. Canaan, the Steam City. Their kind and kin, forever bearing the mark of Yara, the Arcanes swore vengeance, swore to reclaim the power of the Abyss for themselves and remake the world anew. Generations have passed since the Arcane exile. The Vanguard, Canaan's greatest warriors, stand tall against the Arcane threat, fighting a war we thought would never end. Until, perhaps, today. Where is my punctuation? It says use I turned on add punctuation. Okay, what if I turn off add punctuation? Does it do anything? No. Well, I would like punctuation, but it's not happening. I could maybe like this? Okay. Does that work? That works? Okay, that works. That's better. This is so loud. We'll turn it down a little bit. Careful one of those straw dummies doesn't sneak up on you, Renard. I can hardly keep still. Tell me you aren't feeling the same. Is it really possible that Balthazar's managed it? After all these... Ask a question, see if it adds a question mark. Do robots dream of electric sheep? I don't think it recognizes that. I don't think it recognizes questions. Where is South Africa? Do you bless the rains down in Africa? Why did it capitalize rains down? That's weird. It's making some decisions. I'm not sure 100% what that I agree or understand them, but it's doing something. Okay, can I can't skip this. It's so loud. Okay. Seems too good to be true. An end to the war. That's what I heard him say. And that man doesn't mince words or make promises he can't keep. Is that disappointment in your voice? Word that we'll be out of work if there are no Arcanes lurking in the depths. Also, Arcanes, I guess? This war, it's all we've ever known, Cass. Not a single living Canaanite has known peace. This thing, it's in our blood, seeped itself into the steel. But a chance for real peace. If Balthazar has found a way to end the war, I don't know. It's scarcely been 20 years since the Scleroma outbreak. Hard to imagine anyone forgiving those monsters for what they did to the old quarter. At least of all Red. What on earth do you think we should say about all this? That girl, Hells, she just held a grudge against the Comitium for near on 20 years for abandoning the old quarter. Imagine she'll be real sour about the idea of breaking bread with the ones who caused the Scleroma outbreak. Scleroma outbreak in the first place. Best damn blade in the Steam City and still refuses to join us in the Vanguard. Well, next to me, of course. Sure could use her at a time like this. Cinder only knows what kind of havoc she's raising right now. Yeah, what kind of havoc are we raising right now? I wonder. This is so loud. I will turn it down the moment I have a chance. Vaults of Portunus. Are we sneaking in the vault? Achoo! We're so cool. So much for the quiet approach. Let's see. That kid, what's his name? Still hazy from curling up in that rusting box. I should give that holo recording Vincent gave me another look. Hello, Olivia. I do hope this contraption is working. The job is simple. Locate and retrieve Simon, the latest of Ada's plucky assistants. No doubt you've seen him clambering over the stacks at the literati. Fool boys somehow snuck into the vaults, searching for some artifact he's convinced is hidden in the lowest levels. Something very old and very valuable. Assuming the little deception I arranged works according to plan, the clockworks will have delivered you right into the belly of the vaults. If not, well, do what you do best. And, Olivia, if there is indeed some relic of great value down there, be sure to bring it back, would you? Hated to waste the boy's hard work. Good hunting, Soldner. Right, because I guess it's soldered. I wonder how that's pronounced, because I assume it's a portmanteau of like soldier and solder. So maybe it's Soldner? Right. Simon, Ada's Meropan assistant. Always prattling on about some fairy tale or other. The Abyss, Achaean exile, whatever. Pampered kid like that has no business sauntering on the lower levels of the vaults. Better find him fast. Okay. Where are my settings? Here we go. It's so loud, I'm sorry. It was like actually crazy loud. That should be better. That should be more reasonable. We got items. We got levels. Also, cool character name. I think that's cool. I think maybe 8 seconds is too much actually for the closed captioning settings. I'm gonna change this to like 5 seconds on the timeout. That's probably better. Okay. So, what happens if I say it doesn't recognize Interesting. Anyway, we're Alethea, and we have some HP, energy, resistance, damage, break, crit chance, crit damage, ability points, and a lost lamb. How's the volume now? Hopefully this is a lot more reasonable. In fact, I might turn it up like just a smidgen again to here. I might regret that. Yeah, I'm regretting it. Okay. There we go. Vincent's message said the kid's hunting for something in the lower levels of the vaults. Wonderful. I can't imagine I'll find a direct route. I'd best look for a rail worker if I get stuck in here. The reward is an ability point and 1,000 scrap, I guess? And there's a map! Dude, we're so Wild West. This is so steampunk. Okay. That's a big jump. Big jump, big jump, big jump. Just in time for the ad break, I guess. Okay, I can collect scrap. Oh, we got wall jumps and wall clings. I'm already excited. Also, I really appreciate. Okay, very cool dodge roll too, with the like what's left behind. All in all, like very slick. Oh, we got a backdash. Why do I have a separate backdash button? Do I have an air dodge? I don't have an air dodge. Okay, here's my gun. Do I have ammo? Looks like no. I think I have to charge up my ammo. I think that's what's happening, is there's like that gauge on the left. But, yep, slash with this button, very cool. Big slash. This is stylistically very neat. Can I back roll into this? No. Oh. Right, just attack. Okay. We do have a down attack. Reach for the sky. And what's this? It says D-pad. Okay. A Tesla lock. I could pop it from the inside if I had some way to run a charge through it. Yes, if only I had a way to run a charge through it, that would be cool. What is this thing telling me? Just that you can vault, I guess. Vaulting is possible. Alright, ad break is starting, so this is a good time for me to do a little stretch. Drink some water. I encourage you all to think about that as well, as we have finally made it to the ad break. I'll be doing a little stretching as well. Please consider drinking some water, stretching your legs, taking care of yourselves. I hope that you guys are doing that, are able to do that. I'm doing some stretching. And I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday as well. I gotta say, I love a cool female lead. Love a cool female lead. That ad took a while to start. It said it was going to start and then it just didn't. But yeah. You gotta appreciate a cool female lead. Alright. Big stretching. Alright. I rushed a little bit at the start of the stream, but I've been thinking about doing a like what's happening in, not in like the VTuber space, but in my space, I guess, right? In my surroundings. Or maybe I should talk about this more after the ad break is done, actually. Should have this conversation when the ad break is done. Well, I stretched. So, snack. Snack. You got a little snack? Alright. Snack acquired. Drink some water. We got like 30 seconds left on the ad, so I guess we'll just chill. Just chill out. See what's happening, what's what. probably announce that I'm on like socials that I'm doing this. Oh wait, I already did. I already did. Okay. Ad break is finishing. Welcome back. You made it. Welcome back from the ad break. So one conversation that I did want to have that conversation, and I had to stop during the ad break. Not the outbreak, the ad break. The ad break. This closed captioning thing is gonna kill me. It's gonna misinterpret me, and I'm gonna be in so much trouble sometimes. But so here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about doing at the start of my stream, like what's what of the situation around me. Possibly while I gotta get more art practice in. That's the other thing, as I don't do enough art practice, so maybe I could combine those two things. But the big thing is, people are doing things around me, right? They are doing things, and I don't really want to be like a VTuber news, because I'm not interested in being a news VTuber. I'm not interested in that. But I am interested in like cheering people on, right? And like, for example, if Higami is doing a thing, right, or like Cyan is doing their thing, her thing, and like, if you don't know, like Sloth might be playing a new game or is doing a subathon or something. What else is happening? Yana opened their her VGen recently, right? If you guys didn't know that, so like, there's stuff happening around me. Arena did that whole like Valentine's Day event that they were doing, right? Like things are happening. Things are happening around me. And people are doing things. And I'm definitely the kind of person who's like, go look at the cool things that other people are doing because they're doing cool stuff. But I don't really know how to do that in a fair way. And a big part of me is worried that like, if I miss something, because I just don't keep up. I don't follow anyone on Twitter or Blue Sky for that reason, is I just get distracted by all that stuff. But I'm thinking about it, like, I don't want anyone to feel offended. Right? I don't want anyone to feel offended that I didn't call out their thing that they were doing. So I don't know how people feel about that. I'm a little worried about that kind of thing. I would really like to call out the cool things that people are doing. Okay, I have a gun now, alright? There's my gun thing. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Didn't work. If you're worried about it, you better start calling things out. What does that mean? Why would I need to do that? Like, if I don't call anything out, then I'm fine, right? No one feels offended because I didn't. Also, you can just farm scrap, huh? Oh, you just get energy by hitting people? Cool. I leveled. In exchange for leveling, I got 2 health. I got 2 whole health. Oh, and I guess I got an ability point? Yeah, I got an ability point for leveling. Okay. And what's the... Oh, it went from 100 to 250. Yeah, that's a lot more XP needed. But I would like to do that. I just don't know what to do about it. Do I dodge roll this way? How's the map looking? It's a map of all time. Hello? Ooh. Steam's ghost. Those vents are filthy. Bram! Alethea, what brings you to the arse end of the vaults? Bram, what are you doing scrounging around down here? Lured in by the promise of fortune, lass. Same as you, eh? Also, I really appreciate this, like, it's a very rustic, like, steampunky style of art. It fits so well. Everything looks like a little grimy. This guy looks very grimy. Alethea looks like clean and cowboy though. I like her. I think she's very cool already. I like her fit. Her fit is very cool. Long red hair is also very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Maybe, anyway, about the other thing, I guess, well, hold on. Let's do the dialogue first and I'll talk about the other thing. Don't tell me Simon got you involved in this. Swore on his mam's honor, he had a lead on some terrifically shiny relic. Told me he'd share the spoils if I helped smuggle them into the vaults. And you believed him. Wonderful. Where'd you leave him? Me leave him? Hardly. Kid left me to fend for myself as soon as he tripped the alarm. He can't have made it too far though. Clockworks came upon us right quick. If you have it in your head to chase after him, I've just the thing. Take this. What's this? I call it the Water of Life. It's a Tesla-charged regenerative clotting agent. Between you and me, lass, I worked the plans up from some old world tech. This looks like booze in a syringe, Bram. Oh, a spot better than that. One shot of this will restore flesh and bone alike. Within reason, of course. Won't blow the steam back into a corpse. And it'll fizzle after a couple of shots, so don't be going wild with the hypo. Needs a mighty spark to charge it back up. Incredible. You sure you don't need this? Nah. I'd rather avoid the hurt altogether. Besides, I'll need you to thin out these clockwork if I'm ever getting out of this vent and back to the forge. Good luck to you, lass. And when you catch up to that fool boy, give him a right wallet from me. Okay, so we got a consumable item. Consumables are useful items that can help Alethea in her adventures. They can be consumed once equipped in a quick slot from the inventory menu. You can consume items from equipped quick slots while in active gameplay. L1 to select the next quick slot in HUD. R1 to use the item. Okay. So I got healing flask. Restores 50% health. I guess it's our dragon relic, our Estus flask, our etc. etc. This is our healing item. Also, yeah. Interestingly enough, something I find kind of interesting. You don't gain HP on level up. Like you don't gain the current HP. I find that weird. Anyhow. It might just be, regarding the previous conversation, it might just be my anxiety talking. Right? Might just be like, oh, like it's not a big deal, you know, people won't mind. I just don't want to feel anyone to feel left out, I guess. But I do want to call out the cool things that people are doing. Like, it's a big thing. There's a lot of people doing cool stuff. So, I don't know, if people have opinions, please let me know your opinions. R2 plus square. Oh, 74 is a lot of damage. Firing Alethea's gun requires energy. Fill up an energy slot to fire off a single bullet. Regain energy by attacking enemies, destructibles, and energy orb generators. Try attacking these clockwork mini enforcers to build up Alethea's energy reserves. You can hold one bullet worth of energy. Unlock a node on the gem board to increase your maximum slots to 4. What is this? What is it saying? Oh, you fill up. I see. Also, let me see. Can you guys see the thing? You can see it says Clockwork Mini and a little bit of its health bar, but not all of it, huh? I hope you guys are okay with that. We can go up and over? Okay, we can go up and over. Are you gonna shoot me? Oh, for a not trivial amount of damage either. I want to see this backdash in action. I wonder if the backdash lets you do something cool. Like, surely there's a reason to have an entire button for backdash, right? What do the controls say? Backstep, yeah. We have backstep. Anyway, please do let me know if you don't want to share your opinion publicly. We have a suggestion form, like an anonymous feedback form. So please feel free to fill out the anonymous feedback form or do whatever floats your boat to convey your opinion to me, because I want to hear from you. Also, you can't fire your gun while in midair. Good to know. Also, apparently we hit level 3. Level 3. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, hello. Get your point. Okay, yes, I'm being killed. Alright. Alright, so the thing I wanted to test when I took all this damage is I was curious whether or not this bullet would go through enemies. It doesn't. It doesn't. Also, I don't think I can go back now. Yeah, I don't think I can go back now that I'm on the side. Alright. I guess you get 2... Oh, hello. What was it again? Plus to minus and minus to plus? That you, Simon? Huh? That fire-red hair. You're Alethea. Yeah, kid. And I'm getting you out of this mess you've managed to make down here. You were sent down here for me. That must have been rather pricey. Your boss is footing the bill, and she's none too happy. Let's go, kid. Time's wasting. Ada, she just doesn't understand. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I'm on the cusp of a rather astonishing find. Take care of yourself. The whole damn vaults are in lockdown. Yes, well, I suppose things haven't gone exactly according to plan. Playtime's over. You're coming with me. Eh? That's strange. The ergonic array shouldn't be giving out readings like this. You might want to step back a bit. That doesn't sound good. Hey, should I really... Shocked into the unknown, activate your first tether. Oh my god, what's happening? Where am I? Also, why are my eyes now red? You guys notice that? My eyes are now red. Is this Urkala? What's going on here? The Achaeans attacked. Well, we don't know where the map is. Things are locked in. Pretty bad overall. There's a dead guy on the floor. Dead people everywhere. That's a lot of dead people. Amogus? Vincent's, huh? This all feels like a distant memory. The flames. I can barely What in the hell is that? Well, that armor, it can't be the betrayer. Whoa. I love good pixel art, by the way. Very cool. Also, yeah, my eyes are still red, which is worrying. I'm back in the vaults. What an urge just happened? Alethea, are you alright? That blast of energy, how in rusts are you still in one piece? My damned head. It doesn't make any sense. I just saw Urkala on fire. Terrifying stuff. Urkala, some sort of dream. But you were dazed for only a moment. It was so real. I could smell the smoke. What is this thing? You know the stories of liturgy, right? Not the time for more of your fairy tales, kid. Get to the point. Fairy tales? Alethea, this is a genuine tether, where the Achaeans repaired and recharged their legendary armors. Armor? Wait, I saw golden armor and these horrible creatures. What? Golden armor and demons? Are you sure? Only one Achaean ever wore gold. Could it have been the betrayer? It rushed me through the smoke and flame, and then I was back here. It doesn't make sense though, kid. Doesn't the liturgy say that all the armors were destroyed? Huh, I knew you'd read it. And well, kind of. Technically, the liturgy says the armors were lost. I bet my life they're still out there. Without the armors, the tethers have had no purpose, scrapped or left to rust. But how could you see the betrayer and demons in Urkala? We'll worry about what I saw later. For now, tell me what happened here. As you can see, I'm not exactly wearing any armor. That necklace of yours. Has it always glowed? Huh? What the? I think you have your Sodner journal on you, yes? Would you open it up for me? The status menu. You Sodners are so surprisingly fastidious with recording your adventures. Up here are the tabs in your journal. Always good to check these every now and then, but I'm sure you know that. This is a wild. Right now, I'd like you to open up your upgrades tab. Pardon my reach. Interesting. Seems like this gem of yours is channeling the tether's power. Allow me to explain. This power concentrates into ability points, or AP. I guess that there are different ways to get AP. Leveling up, finding more tethers. There might even be ways to find AP just lying out in the world. Seems you've earned a few ability points already. Let's see if we can't put one to work. How about we start with a stat node? This charming little pip is a health node. Channeling an ability point into one of these will increase your health and make you more durable. Other nodes might make you stronger, luckier, or even give you a new ability. Simply hover your cursor over a node to learn more about it. Now if you don't mind, excuse me, I do mind. Okay, there. Just focus on a node and tap the confirm button when you've decided to channel its power. Simple as that. I feel different, stronger, incredible. Your crystal is somehow drawing on the power of the abyss. But drawing on the power of the abyss without an armor? What could it mean? I've never read of anything like this. Of course, the records... Kid, I need you to focus. I've got plenty of questions, but this is hardly the time or place. We need to get you out of here first. Answers won't help us if we're dead. Out, but we've only just started. We have to keep going. Simon, the deeper in the vaults you go, the more dangerous it gets. You're lucky to be alive. Those questions you have. Don't you want to know why that tether woke up? Why you woke it up? Let me guess. The answers lie deeper in the vaults. One level down. Maybe two. That's all I ask. I'll stick to you the whole way, I promise. If we don't go, Well, those answers will stay buried. Of all the lousy... You swear you got answers for me? Then fine, I'll give you a chance. One chance. This only works if I'm calling the shots. If I say run, you run. If I say split, we're gone. Understood? Excellent. You won't regret it. Oh, don't say that, kid. Let's keep an eye out for any more tethers. I suspect each one you find will help keep improving that power of yours. And the ones you've already used should provide a jolt of energy, restoring your wounds and recharging that flask of yours. Legends even suggested the tethers could stretch through time and space to bind your very state of being to the abyss. What now? How should I put it? These tethers can save your progress, so to speak. Right. Anyway, time's wasting. Let's go, kid. Game saved. Wow. My eyes are not permanently red. I like them cool. I thought it was cooler when they were blue. I think blue eyeballs are cooler. Alright, I was forced to do this. And I can't even undo this. Obviously you can't just pick wherever you want, right? We got an upgrade thing. Okay, the Tesla bullets I'm sure are important for unlocking stuff. Double jump. Everyone needs a good double jump. Air dash. What are these small things? Okay. These are all really important. What's up here? Charge blade. Wait, how do you even get to this top? Hold on. How do you get to this top segment? I don't see a connected path. Do you guys see a connected path? I see there's a lock. Not sure. Okay, well, at any rate, please let me know what you guys think about the like what's in my space thing. I might just talk it out anyway. We'll see. Hopefully I don't hurt anyone's feelings. That's the big one thing I don't want to do. But we'll see. I guess the one thing to do is just automatically grab... Oh, accessory slots. I'll just grab this, right? Why not? Another cylinder to my revolver also sounds good. This is a cool system though. I just don't know how to get up here. That's my big thing. Like, I don't know how one gets to this top segment. But I assume we're just gonna go all the way to the right for unlockable stuff, because this one will probably unlock those other things that we didn't have access to yet. That or double jump? I mean, double jump is up here, and I don't know how to get to that, so... A mystery. How are we doing on the map? Tether, yes. Legend, yes. Okay, so you can add your own markers, but it doesn't tell you whether a segment is complete or not, so I don't know how you 100% this easily. I assume we came in from here, right? So there should be like one thing right here and like one thing right here we can come back for. Hopefully fast travel also is on the way. Hello, are you a friend? Greetings, Sodner. Another bounty board, another Durandal. Yes, I am Durandal. I am one of many robots that maintain these boards to Soldners throughout Canaan. This is a bounty board. You will find many requests from sources who wish to remain anonymous. These requests include eliminating targets of interest. I know what a bounty board is. Return to me once you succeed at fulfilling the requirements of a contract to receive the posted reward. Not that I need another headache, but I could use the scrap. How might I be of service? Show me what you got. Kill 10 clockwork shields. Kill 5 mini messes. Can I accept both? Oh, I can't. Apparently I did. You've accepted all available contracts. Enjoy the thrill of the hunt, Soldner. I will. I'll do that. I want to go up. Yeah, I will need a double jump for that, right? Obviously. It looks like I only have 3 on my light attack. That's what I'm confused by. Did I only have 2 to begin with? Hold on. We'll test it out. I gotta know. It's not a full skip, it's just fast forward. That's crazy. No one cares, Renard. I'm busy. I'm busy checking what my light combo looks like. I'm busy sneezing. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I see. It really was a twofer. I really only had 2 attacks. That's crazy. Can I delete this? Yes. Okay. It's wild that it doesn't confirm deletion, by the way. There's nowhere else I can go on this side, right? So I just go left. I want this. No, I don't need to scrap that bad. Alethea is cool. I like this design. I really want her eyes to go back to blue though. Alright, we're going up. Ooh. Ooh. A what? The strong stuff, not the good stuff. It gives you resistance to damage and extra sword damage, but less gun damage. Okay. That's interesting. It's a 60-second buff for more sword damage. Also, I heard the sound of dog. I really could use some marker on the map for you finished it. Not knowing whether or not a zone is done is definitely like my big pet peeve, I guess. Dog. What's he's just, what are you doing over there? 9% of players would never use the whiskey. Maybe so. I need that dog. I need to save that dog. Also, surprisingly, you like don't vault. Yep, you don't vault. A lot of players are very, I would say, either they forget their consumables or they're hoarding them. I think it depends entirely on whether or not you spend if you spend a consumable, when you die, do you come back with that consumable back or not, right? Like that's one thing about, oh, sorry, I need to go back. There's one thing about like Remnant, for example. You're dying to a boss. It whatever items you use don't come back, right? So if you're using some ability to give yourself a chance to win, like it'll be tough. What did I get? I saw a purple item come out of that enemy. Purple for XP, I guess? It's just various colors, I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, it's a Tesla lock, I know. I don't have an ability to run a charge through it. I'm not cool enough. I know. I know. Can you fuck off? Sorry, rude of me to say. Also, you get stuck in there, huh? Your problem with Remnant was not being able to farm like other Souls type games. What would you want to farm for? Like just farm up levels? I guess I get that. Oh look, it's a guy. Hello. Oh, this is a proper mess. Like Remnant 2 kind of lets you farm for levels. You can just play the boss rush mode and you can get levels pretty quickly, but it's not really a game about levels as much, right? Like, I don't know, like the trait points, right? Like those you have to just play the game to get. So yes, you cannot farm trait points easily. That's true. But it's just a different style of game. So I like it a lot. I like Remnant 2 a fair bit. I've been playing Remnant 2 a lot off stream. Not a lot, but just like with some friends, so. Oh, this is a proper mess. Sounds like you're in a mood. Huh? Who are you? And how'd you get in here? I'm a Sodner, and now what's it matter? No getting out now. Some screwhead of trip security, and now the Clockwork are taking a swing at anything with a pulse. It wasn't me. Oh, everything was broken when I got here. I'm just trying to get to the lower levels. If you say so. If I were you, I'd hunker down here until the alert lifts. But if you insist on heading out there, that revolver, might give it a look-see. So my experience with Remnant 2, what I found out recently is playing the like 7 fight boss fight, right? And winning gives you like 4 levels immediately out of 10, right? Sticking on the same class for like the entire campaign gets you to like 0 to 10, I think. Boss rush got me from like 7 to 10. Maybe it's not that extreme, but boss rush is pretty effective at like, you spend like 30-40 minutes, you just get a whole bunch of levels for your class, especially an off class. Have some friends carry you. But Remnant is really a game about a lot more about exploration as well, right? They have a lot of secrets, all sorts of stupid little secrets. If it's in Remnant 1, I don't know if it's in Remnant 1. I don't think it's in Remnant 1. I also didn't beat Remnant 1, But I did beat Remnant 2. Remnant 2 was pretty solid. Remnant 2 has like all sorts of really, frankly, I would say the kind of secrets that would annoy people from other games. Things like you have to just stand in a sand pile for 5 minutes without moving to get sucked down to a lower level. And if you do that, you get to acquire a secret class. Like, that's how you acquire one of the classes. You acquire another class by running into death fog, jumping off of a cliff 3 times, and collecting armor before you die and respawn. Right. Like, some of the classes are more reasonable to obtain, but some of the secrets are pretty egregious. So, some people really wouldn't like that. And, you know, that's why the game is not for everyone, but it's a game full of secrets, full of exploration. They have a lot of, like, sometimes you'll roll a world that has, hey, like, please insert these 2 keys. And the first key gets you one thing, and the second key gets you something else, right? And you may not even just get the second area to get the second key. You fight a boss and you have to make a choice, and you can get one of 4 weapons. And if you want the other 3 weapons, you have to go back and like fight in a different way. So yeah, I mean, it's a game, right, with a lot of stuff, a lot of hidden stuff. If you like that sort of thing, it's pretty great. And even if you don't, right, or even if you're pretty neutral on it, like, the game is still solid on its own merits even without that stuff, but it's definitely a secrets game. So anyway, something about my revolver. No, you can't have my revolver. Not on your life, pal. Hey, you're the one that wants out. I'm only trying to help. Fine, but make it quick. Let's see here. A classic, isn't she? Don't make him like this anymore. There we are. Here. What did you do with the barrel here? Is this sparking? That sparking you're seeing is a finely machined kinetic inverter. Hold that switch and it'll electrify those bolts of yours. Make short work of those Tesla switches. Should give most anything that moves quite a zap to boot. Scramble up their senses while you give them a good whack with that sword. And I can just have this? No strings attached? The way I see it, you either blow a path out of here for the both of us, or, well, I pick it up off your corpse when the alert lifts. If it ever lifts. Aren't you a charmer? Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. Specifically not to my supervisor. Assuming the bastard's still alive, that is. Obtain a Tesla bullet's core ability. You've unlocked Tesla bullets. Tesla bullets deal break damage, shattering certain objects and depleting enemy break meters. Try shooting that Tesla switch to overload and see what happens. You've unlocked a new core node on the gem board. Unlock core nodes by opening chests, defeating enemies, or completing your quests. Core nodes will enable new abilities and open up the gem board for expansion. Find the core node below on the upgrades menu. Okay, so I just get to start here now. I see. Interesting. So I can just go this way, but it looks like all these core abilities you'll have to find manually. First try in Remnant 1, you got a ring slot that was dog shit, so the game is too linear, you don't get many more opportunities to get loot. You restarted at a higher difficulty, found a ring that does something, and it was easier on the higher difficulty than on normal. I don't think I need to increase my gun damage by 6. I think I'm gonna go into other cylinder. Let me do that instead. Go here for expand gun chamber. Oh, triangle. I'm just trying to look at the colors of these things. That looks like a normal looking bullet. That one looks like a weird multicolored bullet. Also, there was a clockwork shield, which I'll worry about later. First, I need something else back here. Greetings. That did something out there. I don't know what, but it did something. I don't think I'm saving that dog anytime soon. Yeah, I think if you approach Remnant 1 like it's a normal Souls game, you might get a little bit of difficulty, but I don't know. I had a good time with it. Like, you can scramble up clockwork and burst any Tesla blocks, even them strange red ones, but I don't know what they do. Okay. Breaking enemies. Use Tesla damage bullets to deal break damage and deplete enemy break meters. Fully deplete the break meter to interrupt or even stun enemies. You stun this clockwork shield enforcer, his bronze shield can soak up physical damage and won't even block my evasive rolls. To my surprise, although the evasive rolls are blocked, you can still dodge into them pretty easily. But yeah, I mean, regarding Remnant, I know it's not for everyone. What are these weird crystals? Now, where do these crystals come from? Hang on, are these things making noise? Almost like they're singing. A mystery. Okay, so regular shooting does do stuff, just so that's a very loud attack. I'm gonna turn down SFX a little bit if attacks are gonna be that loud. There we go. Surprisingly, you don't get energy for your meter by attacking stunned enemies, which I find kind of weird. Like that's a little weird, right? I need 2 more points and then I can get the extra barrel, which is what I would really like. That way you can actually charge up and save shots in between things. You don't waste the excess as easily. Now I gotta shoot from here? No? Oh, you can shoot at an angle. Okay. Get him at the angle. I will have that item. I love these little hops. I also love her glasses, her like goggles. They're very cool. Goggles are cool. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, you get AP for it. That's very nice. Actually, that's really nice. I'm glad I went back and did that. A surprising number of crits at 5% crit chance. You miss. Eye drops. What are these? Oh, extra bullet damage. Sure. If you want to go in on bullets for a little while. Is it 60 seconds? Oh, 120 seconds. Okay. Okay, same area. I guess lowered something. I gotta save that dog. I can still hear it, the dog. Hello, puppy. What are you doing here, little buddy? Are there any of your other friends out here? I better keep an eye out. Now hurry on back to Arkala, Evie. When I'm back in Arkala, I should check in with Finn, your little ringleader. New quest received, save the dogs? Lost corgis. Alright, we corgi saving. I cannot imagine the amount of condition that goes into keeping that hair straight, by the way, and like free flowing. It is weird. Can I duck this? Yes, I can. It's very weird to me that you don't get any charge on hitting stun enemies. I'll have to test it on a normal enemy that's stunned, but also we have enough now to get this, which I think is very important. Yippee! Alright, 2 bullets, very important to me. Okay, let me find. Yeah, you get nothing for attacking a stun enemy. Which I guess is to prevent chaining stuns, but it's a little weird. This healing. It's free healing. What is this? There's a slot for a keycard on this console. Text above it reads Crimson. Yeah, I find it super, super weird that you don't get any charge for hitting a stun enemy. I get why. I do understand why, but it's a little odd. We go down into the pit. Obviously, I don't have the crimson key card again. A panel with a key slot again. What's it say here? Azure. A cool chest. Acquire your first accessory. You found an accessory. Open the menu and navigate to the item tab to equip accessories. Filter item categories between consumables, accessories, and quest items. Accessories can enhance stats, allowing you to take on more powerful foes. You can see the change in stats in the info panel. And you can get more accessory slots through the gem board. So, I don't know what resistance means. Let me clarify that statement. It's some form of damage reduction, obviously, but I can't imagine that 8% just means like 8%. That or there's some kind of cap. Because if this is a starting item, 8%, like if I can get up to 60% or something, wouldn't that be just crazy? That's the thing about like damage reduction as a percentage. Every additional amount is like better. Right? Like going from 0 to 10%. How do I describe this? Let's say an attack does 10 damage to you, right? You go from 0 resistance to 10 resistance, 10% resistance. So you reduce the damage down from 10 to 9, right? Which is 10%. If you increase your damage resistance by 10% and you're already at 80%, it's the same amount, right? 10% more. You go from 80% to 90%, so your damage goes down from 2 to 1. You take half as much damage, right? So 10% more is worth like 50%. That's why I find it a little weird. For it to be such a big number. Oh, this is just open. You miss. Leon's brew. What does this do? Oh. Three minutes of high crit chance and high crit damage. Okay. The fact that these are like 1 to 3 minute abilities is quite a thing. So where am I on the map? Okay, I am back to where I was before. Also, what is this? Oh, the bounty board. Apparently I could have gone downward. Should kill one more shield. Hello, stranger. Hey, this ain't some porn house. What are you doing back here? Please don't touch anything. Wouldn't dream of it. I'm only passing through. But that Tesla locked back there. Clockwork are wreaking havoc all over the damn train yard. And now some Sodner comes along smashing about. I don't get paid enough for this. The control board. Are you out of your damn mind? Yes, I am. Goodbye. Oh, did this open up this? I see. Like this opened up this whole section for me to go down now? That's cool. Maybe that's what this did as well as just opening up segments. Alright, look buddy, I finished a task. So, I'll take my money now. Okay. With my AP, where do I want to go? I could go for the accessory slot. Or attacking while dodging? Or else what? I mean, healing is fine, but I haven't felt the pressure yet, so... I could go for this accessory slot. I got what I really wanted, which is the extra cylinder. There's one more here and one more here, which I won't get until later, so... How about I just aim for... That accessory slot is very tempting. I think I'm going towards Dash Blade though. That seems right. And it gives me extra blade damage, so to my benefit. Alright, this thing leads to the corgi. I got extra blade damage. Oh, wrong thing. This one. I guess it really is 5. Where am I going? I've already opened this one. I guess I'm going straight down. Yippee! Alright, downward. Looks like this will be a shocking experience. Alright. What's all this over here? Can I go down? No. Does this... Wait, I have to test whether or not dodging this works. No, it doesn't. Okay. You also have a lot of armor, which terrifies me. Also, you're not... It did not respond to my shock bullet. Is that because it wasn't shocking enough, or... Pull the lever. Hello. I guess I need to watch the brake bar a little better. Also, an ad break is happening, huh? I totally missed that. Okay. It's not that it doesn't care about it, it just has a massive break bar, so you'll need 2 shots to deal with it. Getting beamed. Just hit it with a gun, I guess. How do we get that thing? Okay. I guess that's going on the map. As a thing to get. Whoa. This looks scary. Oh, that looks really scary. Also, what's this? I see. Energy vial? What's that? Okay. Maxes out your energy. Free scrap for the scrap lord. All right, I'll drink the potion. I'm really taking it. It's a lot of unnecessary damage. I would love a mini-map. Is that 33 damage? $59 damage, actually. So attacking is worth it in a sense, but also I think I got those attacks out much faster than I should have. I feel like there's some vaulting glitch there. A golden charm, that looks like an accessory. Scrap gain from orbs. Wait, why are my accessories not equipped? Yikers. Sure, I'll get that. Wait, where'd it go? Hold up. Why does it say my resistance is 0? Alright. The menu needs a little help. It's the guy. Dead end. No, this can't be right. It has to be here, I'm sure of it. Tough luck, kid. Vaults are a maze. Hells, maybe those answers of yours were never even here in the first place. Damn, the map she gave me. It should be just below this room. Map? Well, can't say you didn't have me curious about the... Did you feel that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. My lord, I mean not to challenge your wisdom, but surely you cannot earnestly be suggesting we parley with those creatures. What, you'd rather we stay at each other's throats until we're all dead? Still your tongue, fox. Enough. The time for debate is over. My decision is made. This is the course we must take. My lord, Indra, why do we study about the past? So that it might shackle us to our mistakes, or to correct them. Renard is right. How many more of Canaan's soldiers, sons and daughters, must we sacrifice to this war? If we stay this course, what will leave the future? More blood, until we've had none left to spill. We should spill their blood alone. The liturgy is clear. Those Achaeans are an abomination. For generations, they have imperiled our city with their treachery. Ye speak some sense, Lord. They carry the corruption of the armor, do they not? I doubt the taint of the abyss can be lifted by mere honeyed words. This is a cool design. Eliza has a cool design. The headphones are cool. She's got a little scanner. It's cool. Also, she's got a look on her face. I like it. Ever the optimist, my lady. I simply ask, should we trust them? Can we? And, my lord, if you'll permit, why now? Time is ever our enemy, Lady Eliza. The future comes ever towards us, whether we want it to or not. We cannot sit idle and let it pass us by. As we speak, an Achaean delegation approaches, to be welcomed on the steps of the sanctum. Here. Now hang on. See how the fox reveals his cowardice. I say let them come, my lord. Whatever perfidy they shall surely attempt shall be answered with purification, for all Canaan to see. Let us hope that such zeal proves unnecessary, Indra. That goes for all of you. If there is to be bloodshed, the first drops must not fall by our hand. The Achaean emissary and I will meet not as enemies, but as equals. My lord, are you certain about this? If anything were to happen to you, we do what we must, Renard. I fear for Canaan's future if we cannot come to terms. Nonetheless, you shall accompany me on the dais. That is not how you pronounce that word. Is it? Dais, okay, that's what it is. Accompany me on the dais, but your blade is to remain sheathed. The rest of you shall take command of the launch. I have no doubt the ceremony will inspire anxiety in the citizenry. Remember, you are Vanguard. That name inspires hope in the hearts of our people. You must live up to its potential. Our very future depends on it. Certainly the fastest way to get down. Can't say I've ever been this deep in the vaults. Is this still even in the vaults? Damn the kid. Kid. Simon. Alethea. Ugh, ow. What happened? You okay, kid? Looks like you found a shortcut. Shortcut? This doesn't even look like the vaults anymore. But that means... wherever we are, we should get moving. We're no sense wasting time here. No fast travel is a choice. Okay, but you can't actually make it up here. You can make it back up here. For this thing that I was missing. Whiskey. That's what I wanted. That is way too close. That is actually way too close for me to think that it's a long drop. I've also beaten up all the arachnoids, so maybe I just want my... reward? I'm kind of not done looking around, yeah? Also, I haven't saved, is the other thing. Like, there's only one tether I've seen thus far. I guess in that regard, there's probably gonna be a tether soon. So maybe I'll just go down and find a tether. I have one ability point. So I spend it on this. And we'll see how this ends up. Oh, more stuff. Really cool pixel art in this game. Oh, this looks scary. Oh my, Alethea. Do you have any idea what this place is? No, but I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. This equipment. I knew it. Yes, this must be an undercroft. Before the Achaean exile, when the demons threatened us with extinction, the Achaeans harnessed the power of the abyss in places like this. By the gods, to be standing in an actual undercroft. All this forbidden technology, lost for centuries. If this is an undercroft, then where are the Achaeans? Big yawn, excuse me. The Achaeans. In an undercroft this close to Rakala. Long since gone in exile, I hope. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hold on. Hard to swallow. Just lowering my throat too much. Doing the weird big voices is hard. Still, it feels like something's missing, and this dust. It should be thicker. Ugh. All of this has long since rusted to rot. If only we could find something with a spark, then maybe, just maybe, we could figure out how you triggered that tether. Is this what you were looking for? Not quite, but... Wait, do you hear that? A faint roaring sound. Is something still active down here? Hey, wait up! Oh, damn kid. I really need the healing. And the save point, actually. Oh, perfect. Hello. I got an ability point for that. Only one more. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going back up. Unless he teaches me fast travel right now. Would I be that lucky? Would I be so lucky as to get fast travel right now? I remember playing Astergos Curse of the Stars, which I found to be a fun game, but I didn't finish. And it takes like 10 hours to learn fast travel. You gain like several save points and you don't have fast travel until then. That's a big thing. A conduit. Enormous. And look at those crystals in the center. Crystals. They look like your necklace. That can't possibly be a coincidence. This is all connected, Alethea. I'm sure of it. Well, I don't know how. Hang on. You hear that? Simon, watch out. Oh, hello. It's a mega mess. A what now? A weapon designed to hunt Achaeans after they succumb to the corruption. Just don't move. Its sensors should be calibrated for Achaean biology. It ought not to register us as a threat. Kid, doesn't look like it's so choosy. Get behind me. Yeah, okay, so Alethea has Achaean biology. Because there was one Achaean who cut the rest down and, you know, defended everyone, so that's our secret backstory for sure. Oh, okay. Can I just duck this? Yes, I can. Alright, I forgot to duck. Ducking is important. It does recover energy, but I've got a chance here to just go in on it, so let's take it. Interesting that you have to break open its guard bar. Yep, and I can definitely see that I'm not getting any credit while it's stunned. Okay. We gotta break open its charge bar too, interesting. Like, you have to open up its ability to be broken. I should also probably use these things. What do I have? This doesn't give, this reduces gun damage, but maybe I should pop a whiskey. No, not that one. Alright, what did I just pop? Coffee. What does my coffee do? I don't know what the coffee does. I've forgotten what the coffee does. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. I guess this is a good chance to see whether or not I get my coffee back. I don't. Okay, that sucks. So essentially, if you die, you don't get the items back. So I'm not compelled to use items then. Like, unless I think I'm gonna have it for sure. Or I have a lot to spare, but... Go in on this one. I think this thing is cooked pretty soon. Pop a heal for safety. Destroy the mecha. Done. There we go, now done. Is it over? Are we dead? You look fine to me, kid. You destroyed it. Incredible. Thing wasn't exactly a pushover, but I feel... Alethea, is something wrong? Oh. We're powering up. Alethea. Defeat Mega Mess in the Vault Ruins. Military Electric Shock Spider, so that's what it stands for. We're all in position, my lord. The Watcher is escorting the Achaean emissary here now. He came alone. He did, my lord. He looked human. You've never seen one before, have you? A war fought solely by clockwork and proxy. So easy to hate when you cannot look your enemy in the eye. I want to believe there's a chance here, my lord, as you do, but something feels wrong. You're a gambling man, Renard, are you not? Well, this is a wager I fear we must take. You're holding your cards close to your chest on this, my lord. There's more you're not telling us. Trust me, Renard. Know this. If we cannot work together, then there is no future for any of us. I leave my life in your capable hands. Now, let's see if we can't turn the tide of destiny. Turning the tide of destiny. On behalf of all Canaan, I welcome you, Sir Elion, to the very heart of Steam City, Oropus. For too long has our shared history been scrawled in blood, but together we must write a new chapter. On that we agree, Consul. What is that phrase of yours? What is past is prologue. But tell me, the blood of my people you so long spilled, how can we trust you? Why now extend your hand in peace after all these years? The sins of our fathers are great, but they must not dictate our future. Is it so easy to cast aside transgressions beyond the span of one's own memory, with a life as fleeting as yours? What of my people? What do you promise them? What of the ones buried beneath the twisting steel? What did they die for? A life outside the shadows, away from the heart of Canaan. A place to call your own, free of this endless cycle of death and violence. And this great city here, could it not hold us both, your people and mine? In time, perhaps we shall live as one. For today, I offer you all that I can. Time is something I fear is slipping from us, and I suspect, from your overture today, you are well aware just how little we may have left. And the power of the abyss shall flood from the gate, and from wisps of steam and smoldering cinder, the world shall be born anew. The day is coming, Consul, as it must. You quote the liturgy. Elion, this is not the way. You and your predecessors started something 20 years ago, but you abandoned your glorious purpose. Children seized by fear. I am here to remind you. I guess 20 years ago was the Skella something? The Skella something? The steam thins, Consul. You can feel it, as I do, can't you? The gate must be opened. The abyss within. That power. It shall be our salvation. No, Elion. I have seen what chaos would befall us if we continue down this path. Then, Consul, you will not be dissuaded. This is the path you choose. To keep it sealed away, to let the embers fade, and our legacy with it. We will find another way, and if not, is it not better to fade away in peace? Within the abyss lies only annihilation for us all. You're wrong, Balthazar. She tried to show you. But in the abyss, you see only destruction. We Achaeans, we see something more. Rebirth. My lord, are you hurt? Achaean bastard. He's too dangerous to be left walking about. No. Stay your blade, Renard. We need him alive. Elion, what have you done? I will not see it opened, Elion. You speak of the abyss, of that terrible flame, then that is all you have brought upon your people. You have condemned them to the abyss itself. Forgive me, Founders, for what I must do. Wow, how dramatic. Meanwhile, we're floating. You gotta awaken. Where am I? Burn. Awaken? Me awakening? At Jocasta's clinic. Oh hey, it's Jocasta. Ugh. My hand. Feels like I dunked my face in a vat of oil and sucked the whole thing down. And this is not my place. Well, I better keep my guard up. Lost lamb over. Did I get my reward? I did. Alright. Dash blade. I see. You gotta get both of these to open this path up. Alright. This is a weird button combo to press, like circle and square. But anyway, hello. Doc, how did I get here? Alethea. Finally awake, I see. You really shouldn't be moving around about like this. I feel fine, Doc. Great even, but my memory's a bit hazy. I don't doubt it if what the boy said is true. Simon dragged you here himself. Told me the two of you stumbled into an undercroft, but he was tight-lipped about the rest. You sure you're alright? Now that you're awake, let me run a few tests, would you? The mess, that giant crystal ring. Would Jocasta even believe me? I scarcely believe it myself. No, I should keep this to myself for now. No need for any of that, Doc. I'm fine, honest, but just how long have I been out? What the fuck? Must have been at least 6 weeks. Now I must insist that you let me... 6 weeks? I'm afraid so. And quite a 6 weeks it's been, Alethea. Those peace talks the consul so desired, they did not go well. An Achaean nearly took off the consul's head. That friend of yours, Renard, he saved Balthazar's life. Renard did what? Gods, the world's changed while I've been sleeping. I better check in with Vincent. Alethea, are you sure you won't stay a bit longer? I recognize that look in your eyes. What happened down in that undercroft? Okay, also I finally figured out what I was forgetting. Vincent, the guy who, you know, gave us the information with the hologram, right? It was his bar in the memory. That's what I was forgetting. That's who Vincent is. Just need some time to pull myself together is all, Doc. You sure dumped a lot on me here. Fine then, stubborn as usual. Well, I'd tell you to rest up, but I doubt you'd listen. Still... no, never mind. If things out there are as crazy as you say, I can't be holed up in bed. Very well, I never could keep you still. Go on, talk to Vincent. That man has connections in every nook, cranny, and rat hole in Canaan. He'll fill you in. But Alethea, this war, it's only going to get worse. And there are whispers of monsters about as well. Try not to get involved, would you? Appreciate you taking care of me, Doc. As always. I'll be here if you need me. I appreciate Doc's fit. All the fits are pretty good in this game. Stylin'. Okay, I can exit this way. What does exiting the other way get me? Oh, this isn't an exit. Just where did Simon run off to anyhow? Suppose I should thank him, even if he did get me into this mess in the first place. Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. But he did check on you. Kept mumbling something about Ada being wrong. Thanks, Doc. If he stops by again, tell him we're even. Yeah, we're even. Okay, what I want to check is the map. Oh, there's the full fun vault section. That way to the black market, huh? What, I don't know what these down arrows are. There's a lot going on. Also, apparently that can heal you. Hello. Okay, what the heck is going on? Another one of those damn wells burst. Yeah, they're Alethea. That's right, this one is acting up again. We should have it fixed soon, but I wouldn't wait around. Alright. So the idea is you just can't go this way yet. Excuse me, you look like you know how to work a gun. Think you could give me a hand with this? Sure. What do you need? Thanks. It looks like there's something gumming up this mechanism here. Let me take a look. Expensive piece, Meropis made. Ah, here it is. You haven't removed the safety bolt, see? Where the hell did you get this? Well, Meropis. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not down here to cause any trouble. My name is Val. I guess I never had a job. Don't worry, relax. What are you doing down here? It's my brother. He came down here 2 weeks ago, said he was sick of living in some musty old manor waiting for life to happen. He was a doctor back in Meropis, but all that really means is burning moles off noble backsides and mixing ether for the old and dying. And you're here to take him back home? No, I'm here to help him. He was right to leave. I was never the smart one. I don't know about medicine or anything really, but I know I can't stand living up there anymore. Once I find him, I'll help him however I can. There has to be something useful I can do down here. This isn't a playground, buddy. Akala can be a dangerous place. I'll try to keep an eye out for your brother, but you really should go back to where you belong. I don't care. I'll keep looking until I find him. Thank you for the help, but I can't give up now. I see, these mean go places. I too love stealing from people. Nice house you got there. Sure would be a shame if I walked in here and took your stuff. Physician's notes? That sounds useful. Detailed sheets of notes for brewing healing concoctions typically used by physicians. Don't know what that's for, but maybe you need it. No, okay. Maybe you need it, Jocasta. I have a gift for you. Look. Okay. Who knows what it's for? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we have the bounty board. Hello. Can kill 10, whatever that is, and 10 bruisers. Okay. This place is closed, apparently. You can go into the bar, talk to Vincent at the bar. Feels like I should be able to make that angle, but apparently not. I guess not. Go into people's houses though. I was kind of joking, but it was worth it. I got free stuff. Several rooms, and apparently a black market. Dog! I found you, Yummy. We're all on back to Finn. We're collecting all the corgis. It's very important. Why does this area look secret? Like, it clearly looks like a secret area, even though, for the life of me, I don't see anything here. Weird. Also don't double jump, so we can't go there yet. The bar. Alethea. Been a dog's age, hasn't it? Come, have a drink with us. I hear you've gone and made yourself something of a hero. Only doing my duty, Red. But, well, if the fine folks of Canaan see fit to call me a hero, it wouldn't be right to deny them, now would it? I'm sure it has its perks. Those drinks in the house. Now, surely you wouldn't begrudge the hero of Canaan a free drink. Or 7. You're incorrigible. Ah, consider it a homecoming party, Red. Vincent tells me you've been off on some hush-hush assignment and all. Missing all the fun here. Did he now? You can tell me about it later. For now, let's see if you can still handle your liquor, shall we? If you insist. 10. 11. What? You gotta be kidding me. Cassandra, she's joking, right? Think she's got you beat, old-timer. Old-timer? I'm only a few years older. That's what happens when you go off and spend your days sipping fine Meropan whiskeys. Make short work of that Arcalan constitution. Wish I had the time for more than a tipple of whiskey these days. This hero business is rife with responsibilities. Still, seems the drink's hitting you pretty hard too, Red. Why, those eyes of yours look like they're coming off quite the bender. I'm fine. Excuse me, must be the Bruce talking. Think I might need to flush the pipes. Bernard. He's been acting a bit strange since he stopped that assassin. Stranger than usual, anyway. A hero, so he really put his money where his mouth is, didn't he? What? You didn't really think us Vanguard just frittered our days away up in Meropis, did you? Still, this Achaean, to see his flesh change like that, I can still picture it, that blade ripping out of his arm. And Bernard, I'd never seen him move so fast, like a man possessed. Must have been letting me win our sparring matches. Why am I not surprised? Even as kids back at Bluebell, the scoundrel always did have something up his sleeve. Huh, true enough. Still, you can see it too, can't you? He plays the role well, but... Anyway, suppose now isn't the time to tell you we could use your sword arm. But hells, we could, you know. Cass, you know how I feel about Meropis. About the Comitium. I can't look past it. How they left the old quarter to rot. He tried, you know, Balthazar. Tried to bring peace to Canaan. He's different, Alethea. And now? Seems to me the war's only getting hotter. Nothing ever changes, Cass. I'll go my own way. I better be moving on. Comitium's got us on high alert. And I'd wager there's plenty of work for you in all this chaos. Take care of yourself. You too, Cass. Some pig from Meropis came on to me last night at Vincent's. He was tossing Meropan coins around like they were candy. Said he was here because all of his friends had come down and slummed it in Arcala. What an ass. What a rust-sucking bolt brain. I wouldn't just stand there and take that. Huh. I called him far worse than that. And I sent him home a few teeth lighter, remember me. That's my girl, Leona. Alright, let's talk to Vincent. Alethea, finally up and about. Suppose I should thank you for covering for me. Can't have some folks whispering that Arcala's Tap Saldner went and took a beating. Bad for business, that. And here I thought you cared. Of course I care, Alethea. That's why he has a picture of himself above his bar. And 3 gold trophies. Care enough that we've enough coin to keep our pockets full, especially now. World's gone and changed since we've been out. I've gathered. The Achaeans. They're really here. In Canaan. Aye, so it seems. May attempt on the consul's life. The fox proved he wasn't all just talk. Stop that monster within an inch of the console's neck. So much for peace. As dead as the console would have been. Hell, as you ask me, I don't know what the console was thinking. In nearly 200 years of war, no console has ever proposed peace before. I have to wonder what changed. In any case, imagine you're here for work. Comitium sure could use you. Pays good. Damn good. Not a chance. Thought so. A job then, while you consider your options. Got a contract on behalf of the Katarji Merchant Collective. Something to ease you back in. Rumor has it folk have been going missing down in the Katarji market. As you know, things have always been a little peculiar down there. Not much you can't purchase down there, and most of it contraband. The Katarji merchants get it all from a syndicate, don't they? We all have to make a living, don't we? But like I said, these past few weeks we've been gone. Well, peculiar hasn't been the half of it. So what's the job? Find out who's behind the disappearances? Think this has anything to do with the Achaeans? Well, go on. From the sound of it, the Katarji are spooked. But with that grotesquerie that attacked the console. There's whispers of men turning into beasts. Monsters, if you believe it. Like the Achaeans. I'm quite sure it's simply rumors gone riot. But well, on the off chance something's really down there, there's a reason I'm giving this to you. Now, with that keen mind and sword of yours through their paces, you'll be back here counting your scrap and enjoying a drought before you know it. Drought. The best you got, Vincent, on the house. Naturally. Hell, I'll even open up my access hatch. I use it to receive shipments of a certain spice. It'll send you straight to the main bazaar. Good hunting, Soldner. I'll have a drink. I can just take a drink. Yep. Just slam it down. Have a drink at Vincent's Pub. I wish I could see what my current effects are. That's one thing I'm definitely missing. Like, I know that this is resistance and blade damage, but still. Alright, with my 2 points, I go into light combo upgrades, so I can do this, I guess. 'Cause I can't even access this side, right? I can't access any of this, so. And I don't have another accessory, so just wanted a gun damage, wanted a blade damage. I just had another drink. Just steal drinks from him. Does he get mad eventually? No. Pound it back. Any interesting rumors? Nothing new. Okay. Thanks, Vincent. Okay. We're going back though. Vincent's. Hello. Oh, you're a Soldner, right? I am indeed. The very best, in fact. Then you must know Renard. Oh my god. You have to tell me what it's like. He's a good man. That's good, I guess. Is he single? Good luck. Good luck indeed. Hello. My wife thinks I come to this well every day to collect her bathwater, but the water from here has been shit for months. To be honest, I come here because it's the only place where I can see that girl's window. Horse. Gross. Also, that window? Hey, which window? The second? Oh, I wasn't thinking this was going to be it, but I guess so. I guess you can kind of see. Whoa, you got the wrong idea. I only come down here to watch her read. Looks just like my daughter. Well, she looked. Also, yes, a horse. Gross. I'm glad that you explained, because that was a little strange. What is this? Machinist. You look like a person I could talk to. I can't believe there's a place called Machinist, and I can't interact with this. He's just here. There's literally even an NPC in there. There's a guy, and I'm not allowed to talk to him. Unjust, unfair. Okay. Wait, I can't make that jump? Why not? Oh wait, I have this. Yes, there we go. Hello. Olivia, what can I do you for? I'm always looking for a bargain, York. You have anything for me? Now, you know I can't sell you anything. Why not? Strict prohibition on any unauthorized sales to Sodners. A silly regulation, if you ask me. You can carry a gun, but you can't buy one from me. It's as if Balthazar wants you to frequent the black market, or those louts Bram and Cadmus. God knows how those two wrangled an exemption. So Bram and Cadmus. I know who Bram is. He's the guy who was in the vents, but I don't know who Cadmus is. In any case, the law's the law, and I can't sell your thing. You're being very particular with your choice of words there, Yorick. Always so astute. The regulations are rather precise. If you were to say, recover something I had misplaced, right. Lost merchandise can be hard to recover. Indeed. And it just so happens that I've lost a piece of myself rather recently. A set of gunsmith tools. Meropis make, very high grade. If you were to return them to me, I might lose a few quality items in your direction. Any idea where you saw them last? Or the syndicate might have themselves a little lost and found. I'd start your search with them. And I'll see what I can find. Looks like a new quest. Yep. And this, which I'm not allowed to use it. Probably he will unlock that for me later. Corgi! Alright, this is the thing that I had used before, right? Leon's brew. It was crit chance, crit damage. Sorry, can I not go down this? How do I rescue this dog? Ugh. Hello. Can't let anyone in the vaults. Someone tripped the security system. I've heard. Can't let anyone in their situation. Wasn't that 6 weeks ago? Standard procedure. What happened to the Ellis, the old guard? Anyone with more than 6 months of service has been deployed in Meropis. Haven't you heard what's going on? 6 months? You must barely be a cadet. I don't see how that's relevant. Okay, so I cannot go this way. I guess I'm forced to go to the black markets then. Alright. Gotta go through Vincent's pub. This is blade damage. What is this thing? Alright, bullet damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this. I only have to remember blade damage. The black market. Oh dear. Oh, look here, mate. How many times do I have to repeat myself? The payment. You're good for it, aren't you, sonny boy? But the syndicate never made us pay rates like this before. And with all the disappearances, I can't even give my wares away. Oh, ain't you heard? Been a bit of a shake-up. Our organization's got a new way of doing business. We're expanding into new opportunities. What do you mean? What exactly is going on down here? Well, seeing as you clearly don't have the scrap, why don't you come with my associate for a little demonstration? That's right, my fine fellow. You just come with us and we'll arrange an alternative mode of I think that's spelled wrong. It's remuneration, right? I don't think remuneration is a word. But we'll find out. Let's see. Remuneration. Oh. I've been wrong this whole time. I thought it was remuneration. But it's not. Remuneration, okay. I'm glad I looked that up. I've been spelling that wrong my whole life. Remuneration. Wild. Now I know. Alrighty. Indeed, my brother. I think you'll find it most transformative. He's not going anywhere. This ain't none of your concern, girlie. We got important work to do here. Quotas to meet and so forth. You don't know who I am, do you? Look here, you ain't getting another warning. Piss off, or you'll get what's coming to you. I really like her pixel art. It is very, like, Last Stand, Wild West. It's very good vibes. Very good vibes. Really, really good pixel art, honestly. Very fun. Too late, lughead. Let's see if your bite is any worse than your breath. Your funeral. Come on, Franz. Let's show her what we're made of. Okay. Can I just gun you? Okay. Alright. Sweep out the syndicate. Don't mind if I do. But before I do that, weird crystal thing. A secret passageway into the vaults. Wait, this is not looking for vaults. This will become the vaults, though. Oh, come on. Is this death? Yes, it is. You take 1 damage for falling? That's really generous. Only 1 damage for falling is really generous. Alright, we're gonna come up on the end of the stream pretty soon here, so I would like to know, how did people feel about the subtitles? Should I keep them for like other things? I mean, they're not obviously like super accurate, but good meme, not sure how useful it is. Yeah. I hope it's at least a little accessible, and unless I'm using weird words like a can, right, which is not a word that exists, it seems to be more or less be capturing what I'm saying. Like, most of the way? That guy has too strong a guard. I guess the problem is I don't know where to save. Like, is there a place for me to save in town? Oops. Okay, can't even attack that. Noted. 3 antidote. That mean poison is a thing? Yes, it does. I also haven't found a use for scrap yet. I do desperately need a place to save. Dodge roll damage does work. That was not what I wanted to do. Wanted to use this one. Can't go up, that's fine. Can't go down, that's fine. I'm just looking for a save point at this point. As fast as I can find one. Okay. Alright. I guess the ad's in progress. We're about to leave soon though. I have a game night. Just looking for a save point anywhere. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. That will be it for me tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, night, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, and I'll see you when I see you. We will be back on Gestalt, Steam, Cinder on off days, Divinity Original Sin on normal days, and April will start Nostalgia Month, so we will go back to Sonic Adventure at that time. Yep. That's the plan. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. Who is online? Higami! I haven't raided Higami in a long time. Let's do that. Let's do that. I will send you guys off to Higami. Higami. Kofuku. And it'll be a steampunk raid. Alright. That's the plan. Okay. Y'all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys around. See you guys around. Please feel free to, again, send me feedback if you need it. Message me, DM me, anonymous feedback form, all sorts of stuff. So just do whatever you feel like, but yeah. Alright. See you guys on the flip. Bye-bye.